They're always collectible, but 2020 is like a whole new level of collectability. And this one, this is your proof coin with the highest possible grading that we have available here right now. It's a 2020 PR70 proof Silver Eagle dollar coin. It's $199.95. We have 4 flexible payments available on this one. So for under $50, you are getting one that is going to be very, very hot, hot, hot. It is right now, and in the future it will be too, Mike, because if anyone who's just joining us, if they didn't see our last hour, 2020 is quite the year in terms of collectability for these Silver Eagle dollar coins.
Yeah, well, I mean, 2020 as a whole, I mean, is, you know, if you had to give it a rating, it'd be, you know, like 1 star, do not recommend. But for coins, it's a whole different thing.
Sure.
For coins, it's 5 stars, highly recommend, from a purely numismatic standpoint. And if you can get 5.5 stars, this 2020 is the year for the Silver Eagle. The United States Mint in 2019, and they knew this was going to happen, announced that they were changing the reverse design of the American Silver Eagle in 2021. That is historic. That is titanic. It's cataclysmic. The United States Mint, look, since President Ronald Reagan signed the Liberty Coin Act into law, from 1986 until 2020, this is the way the American Silver Eagle has looked. They've changed the finish or whatever it is, but the design has always been exactly this. That changes in 2021. What that creates is, in essence, a bookend coin, a legacy coin, a transition coin. Call it what you will, but it must be then in everybody's collection. And so when you do that, now all of a sudden demand skyrockets. And that's exactly what happened when the proof coin was first put out in January. It sold out in January to early February. The proof coin never sells out. And not only did it sell out, it was sold out for 6 months.
Wow.
For 6 months. It just recently, they made a few coins available. We jumped on some coins. We had them certified, proof 70. The demand on these coins has been incredible and insane. So you've got the proof coin. Now, the proof is the most desirable collector version that the United States puts out every year. They put out 3 coins. They put out the mint state coin, they put out the proof coin, and then they put out the burnished coin. Okay? The proof coin, the mint state coin, and the burnished coin. Of those, the mint state coin is by far and away the most heavily produced. But the most popular with pure collectors is the proof coin.
And why is that?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the mirror finish on this.
I know, it is amazing.
And because of that mirror finish, and if you look at that, I mean, it is truly a mirror because it's struck. Proof isn't a condition, it's a method of manufacturing. These coins are struck multiple times at higher pressures to produce that mirror surface. Now, that mirror surface, while it's beautiful, makes it very difficult to grade in perfect condition. Because the tiniest imperfection, a speck of dirt or dust on the die, keeps that from being an absolutely perfect coin. It's why they literally hand wipe the dies like every 10, 20, 30 coins.
Wow.
So, I mean, it's very much a hand process for you to be able to do this. I mean, they're kind of struck one at a time, in essence, is what they do on the big monster presses. But I've got them, and they're in stock. Now, like I said, here we always sell the big 4 grading companies, okay? So we sell PCGS, we sell NGC, we sell Annex, we sell ICG. This is the NGC coin. We just got these in. I've got a tiny quantity of these. And here's, like I said, here's the inside scoop. They just made the proof coins available. And understand, the United States Mint, given what's going on in current events, and we talked about the emergency production in the last hour, given all of those issues with the United States Mint, they just can't keep up with demand. Because, I mean, they're working with, you know, reduced staffs in many instances with this. They had shutdowns of the United States Mint over significant periods of time. They can't even make change, let alone these highly anticipated, heavily intensive processes of making proof coins.
Right.
So we have the coins in stock and ready to ship. Here's, again, the inside information. You have to understand, this is September. By October, they already start to make the 2021 coins. They are already just hilariously behind in terms of making enough coins for the mint state coins, for the proof coins, for the burnished coins. They just simply can't keep up with demand. So you've got demand because it's the last year of issue. You have demand because the price of silver has doubled. Okay, the price of silver has doubled. And then you've got just demand in the world in general for silver and gold and all of these things. Then you have the collectability of 2020, and now they're going to have to already move on to 2021 after this has been out of stock for 6 months.
Wow.
So now is the time. This is going to, unfortunately, I think, end up being one of the rarest American silver eagles. I think it's going to be one of the rarest proof silver eagles made by the U.S. government, when technically, if they made it to demand, which is what they're supposed to do, if they make it to demand, this would be one of the most heavily made. This would be the one that had the greatest mintage. But it's not going to be that way because of all the other current events that are driving the demand, and then the fact that, you know, the United States Mint is changing the design and then put the reduced staff and all that other stuff. 2020 is the most collectible silver eagle. It's not even close.
Wow.
Now, here's the problem. I wished I had 2,000 of these. Wish I had 1,000 of these. Wish I had 400 of these. Okay, we can only get so many coins, and then, you know, they don't grade all that well. They don't grade all that well is what the problem is. And so that's truly the issue that you're looking at. So to get these in Proof 70, to get them, we have them in stock ready to ship, which is also critically important. Put all that together, and this is the first time I've been able to bring this coin back in a very, very, very long time. Unfortunately, and it's going to end up being one of the rarest proof silver eagles made by the United States government. It's already going to be 20 or 30 times rarer than the mint state coin for basically not much more money.
Wow, it is such a unique set of circumstances that if you are watching, it is a serious opportunity purchase is what we're saying here. You're watching at the right time to be able to get this home. I keep, you know, when we take those close-up shots, Mike, that beautiful mirror finish on the back. I mean, you can even see our studio lights in the coin. It is that brilliant. It does. It looks like liquid silver. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. The way that you're receiving these, the fact that you get to use FlexPay, you can spend $49.99 and get it home right now and see it for yourself. You know, if you weren't, if someone, Mike, wasn't shopping here through us and they're trying to get their hands on this coin, I mean, what are the obstacles and the cautions and the things that would happen just out there in the marketplace as a shopper trying to find something of this quality with this authenticity and this kind of money-back guarantee? I mean, I don't even think it's possible.
I really don't think it is possible to be able to get this out in the marketplace like that. And the reason is this. First of all, you'd have to buy coins from the United States Mint, assuming they're still available. You know, they've been made available and unavailable on many different levels from the United States government. In other words, they run out of these all the time, I guess is the best way to put that. You know, they were out for 6 months, and then they were available for a little bit, then they were sold out. So you got to buy a coin, which, by the way, is they're selling for record highs, in essence, for these coins right now. The Mint has raised all their prices 10 or 20% beyond what they have ever done in the past. So you have to buy one of the coins. And as a matter of fact, to make sure that you get a Mint State 70, you probably have to buy 3 or 4 coins. So you're already over $199 by far. Then you have to certify them. And understand, to certify a coin, if you just want to certify a single coin, then that's going to cost you about $50, $50 or $60, because you have to have the postage there. You got to do all that stuff. You do 4 coins. It's going to cost you $40 a coin. So to try to put this together for yourself, you could easily have, you know, $300, $400, $500 into this, and you never know. You still might not get an absolutely perfect Proof 70 coin. Now, understand, Proof 70 is important because the higher the grade, the more it's worth. And these proof coins with that mirror finish are so difficult to get in absolutely, positively perfect condition. That's the issue. Yeah. That is the challenge with this. is ultimately what it comes down to. Like I said, we're down to about 20 dozen coins is all that I have. It's the first time that I've been able to offer these in quite some time to make the proof coins available. And so the fact is, here's the secondary part. I have them in stock, ready to ship. I have them in stock ready to ship. If you're out there buying coins on the internet, and folks, it's the Wild West out there.
Yeah.
I do it so you don't have to. And if you want to be a coin cowboy and go out there and shop out there, you better know what you're doing. Or you can shop here knowing that we're going to give you the best possible coins at the best possible price. We're going to guarantee the coin. We're going to give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. We're going to give you flex pay. We're going to give you all of these things, folks. We're going to give you all of these things, and then you end up with a guaranteed collectible that is guaranteed authentic, that we've got it in absolutely perfect condition, that we've got it in stock and ready to ship, that you have got one of the finest collector examples of the collector coins for 2020.
Yeah.
You put all of that together, and that's what you get here. And the fact that the coins are here and in stock. And I know we're down now to about 20 dozen of these coins. I know the clock's running out.
And
maybe
starting to get busy.
Here
it is. Look, right here on the screen, Mike. We've got about 300 of these left to go around. We're starting to get a little busy. I do recommend, if you do not want to wait on hold on the phone, please check out our website, hsn.com. Use our free app. Just type in the item number. That's how you're going to be able to get yours before anybody else and not have to wait on hold. You saw the countdown, about 300 to go around on this one. The other thing to keep in mind, we do flex pay. I don't know any coin dealer where you can go and say, I want to take this home today, but I only want to give you 1/4 of the price. I want to give you $49.99. And then on top of that, give myself 30 days to maybe have it looked at on my own, to make sure I love it, that I'm happy with it. And if I'm not, I'd like to bring it back to you and get all of my money back. It just doesn't work that way, which is why I like to bring it up, especially if you've never shopped coins with us here at HSN. We've been doing this quite a long time. Mike has been doing this quite a long time. He is our resident guy. He knows what he's talking about. But even if you didn't believe him, you can always read reviews. You can take your time for that full 30 days to make sure everything we're saying is legitimate. But to Mike's point, he has them now. They are in stock. And if you want to get it, this is certainly the year to do it. This is certainly the coin to do it with. It is absolutely gorgeous on top of all of that. And if you want to get it home right now, all you have to do is call us, go to our website, or use our app. You know, we've got just, we're going to go maybe a minute longer. I want to give everybody an opportunity to get this because we're starting to get so busy, Mike. Is there anything else you'd like to add in this coin in particular?
Well, yeah, because what you look at in terms of collectability, from the very first, I mean, there's two coins. The burnished coins are very important, and we're going to talk about that here in just a minute. But the two coins that have been the hallmark of the American Silver Eagle series are the Mint State coin and the Proof coin. Those are the two coins that have been basically made every single solitary year from 1986 on. Okay. That's the hallmark of the collectability of this. So in terms of 1986, this is one of the only two coins, this and the Mint State coin, that you can get in 1986 and a 2020. And so to get this coin, the bookend coin, remember the United States government is changing the design next year. That has created demand that we have never seen in the American Silver Eagle. That's created demand we have never seen in the American Silver Eagle. So much so that this coin was sold out for 6 months, not by us, by the United States Mint. That is unprecedented. That is unprecedented in the United States Mint history to be able to do that. Now we add in the fact that we have got it. We've got them now in stock. We've got them certified absolutely, positively perfect. And once again, we mentioned it before, they are in stock, ready to ship. That is crucial. Be careful out there, folks. If you try someplace else, and I know everybody wants to do that, but, you know, if you ever get to, I've been waiting like 4.5 months for some coins that I ordered before. Yeah. I'm never going to get those coins. I'm probably out the money. Like I said, I try these things so that you don't have to. Right. That's why you buy coins here. That's why you buy this coin here. 2020, the #1 selling Silver Eagle in the history of the United States Mint. Done in proof. The #1 most popular collector coin done by the United States Mint. Certified absolutely, positively perfect. In stock, ready to go. And this is historic from a numismatic perspective.
You got to know your source. And so here at HSN, you've got a trusted source. All the reasons we're telling you for sure. This one is in limited quantity at this point. So if you'd like to get it, I recommend you do that right now. I wouldn't wait too much longer on that one. Now, Mike, you did mention this briefly, but we are going to get to spend some time now on the burnished finish of that Silver Eagle.